starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And a very good morning to you. Welcome to Women's Football Sunday, the last weekend in September, but game week 4 is still carrying on. As always, we're going to look back at the action so far and build up to all of today's games. I'm looking forward to this one. We got another 5 games today where it all top tiers, including the rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United, which, believe it or not, is Liverpool's first league game proper since the death of Matt Beards last week. We'll pay tribute to him during the show today. But we are going to get underway with team news from everywhere. And all kickoffs are coming up very, very soon. So let's take a look at the lineups this afternoon. Brian Sorensen is 4-2-3-1 formation. Sorry about that. Still waiting on proper team news to come in. Obviously, BBC is slow with its live text today, but there you go. It's a lot to take in today. No Anna Sandberg, that's big news for Manchester United, and it is 4 changes for Liverpool as well. 4 changes, which is very huge. So they know Anna Sandberg today. That's what we're getting. And of course, 4 changes for Liverpool. There are also changes for Everton to come into this one today. Right, Rion Hishikawa is unavailable after picking up a knee injury in training and is currently being assessed. Only Marissa Ollis-Lagers remain for Brighton's midweek win over Portsmouth in the League Cup. Bryce Olsen, yes, believe it or not, makes 3 changes for midweek, so I just said about that one. But Karina Snodic and Ruby Mace comes on. So it is strong lineup, but limited options off the bench. Let's get on with the United lineup this afternoon, as I say this morning. So here we go. That's the lineup. Should be on your screens now. Yep, there you go. It's Tillage Joyce, Letitia, Toon, Park, Mallard, Turland, Rolfo, Riviere, Jansen, Zigiotti, and Hinata. And the substitutions are Middleton, Patel, George, Bissett, Dunham, Nelson, and Williams. And that is the lineup for Manchester United. But what about its opponents, Liverpool? Well, I can tell you it's 4 changes. There are no new injury worries for Mark Skinner, believe it or not, for this week. So apart from the long-term injured, Mark has a full-strength team to choose from. But as for Liverpool, their rivals, you're going to hate me for this one because I've seen the team news. Probably going to hate me, United fans, for this one, but here we go. Big news as well. Gemma Bonner becomes only the 3rd player to reach 200 appearances in the Barclays WSL. And yeah, she is going to be starting today. And here's the lineup for your opponents. Here we go. Lineup for Liverpool this afternoon. Grafty. Fisk is the captain. Bonner, Evans, Woodham, Nagano, Samantha Kerr, the Scottish international, not to be confused with Samantha Kerr of Chelsea, McLean, Capox, Women H, and Holland. The subs are Kirby, Parry, Risa, Sinrich, Olsen, Enderby, Lungard, Clark, and Silcock. Lineup completed for both Liverpool and Manchester United. So, a very warm welcome to you all. You can share your thoughts of all today's games down below. Make sure you do share the stream out, guys, because what we're going to be in for a very good afternoon ahead, and it is going to be wonderful. We'll be watching all the games that goes in this afternoon, thick and fast. Will be one of the fastest services ever to reach new heights. Trust me, we definitely want it. We'll have team news for the other games now. Oh yes, by the way, 12 noon, we got 2 WSL 2 games kicking off. And I don't know what they are. Let me go and check. Sorry. Sorry. It's been a long day yesterday. So much so, I've completely forgotten what they are. Here we go. Here we go. It's Durham, Crystal Palace, and Southampton versus Sunderland. Those are the 2 12 o'clock games we'll be eyeing on for. Manchester City boss head off to Manchester City for Brighton versus London City Lionesses now. Manchester City boss Andrei Cheglet make 2 changes from their last WSL outing, a 5-1 win over Tottenham last Friday. England winner Laura Hemp misses out with an ankle injury and is replaced by compatriot Grace Clinton. Japan's Ayaka Yamashita has preferred to Kiara Keating in goal with the English woman name among the subs. And Jocelyn Precieux made 2 changes to his London City Lionesses starting lineup from the side, which claimed a 2-1 victory over Everton. France international Grace Giollo replaces Riviat Imran in midfield, with Nigerian dropping to the bench. Elsewhere, young English defender Sevis Brown coming in for Spaniard Joanna Fernandez. So it is 2 weeks to go. Gareth Taylor makes 5 changes to Liverpool side altogether. Borgrafe, who is being investigated by the FA regarding an alleged racist remark, makes her first WSL start for the club as a starter in the League Cup on Wednesday. Jenna Clark, Mia Enderby, and Olsen dropped to the bench whilst Mary Harper missed out after failing a late fitness test. Lily Woodham, Kirsty McLean, Sophie Roman-Hogg, and Zoe Holland comes into the side. What about Matt Skinner? We make 2 changes after a draw at home with Arsenal last weekend, 0-0. As we know, Riviere returns at right back after recovery from a knock, but left back Anna Sandberg misses out, replaced by Elizabeth Turland, with Rita Lena Rolfberg moving back into defence. This game come too soon for Millie Turner, Lynn Dalton, and Simisola Abujo. And off to Leicester versus Tottenham. We'll keep an eye on that one too. There's one change to the Leicester side, lost to Chelsea last weekend. Sarah Key starts in defence with Celeste Borelli dropping out of the squad. And for Tottenham, well, Martin Holmes making 2 changes to the side who were thrashed last Friday by Manchester City 5-1. Brybring and Holt starts in defence and midfield respectively, with Charlie Grant and Olga dropping to the bench. And Brighton unchanged from the 11, which was the 4-1 victory over West Ham in the WSL last weekend. 5 altercations to the Everton side. 2-1 defeat to London City Lionesses in Goodison Park last Friday night. Keeper Courtney Brosnan is injured, so Emily Ramsey coming. Well, Kenny Gago is also absent with Yuka Momiki starting. There are 2 defensive changes with Cameron Guard and Rion Ishikawa dropping out, as does winner Tony Payne. The reshuffle by Brian Swanson seemingly has Momiki starting at full back. Captain Grace Wheeler on the wing and Rossa Van Gull in the midfield. Oh yes, and big news to bring you guys today. Startup people, you can tell she is in the sub. Guess what? It's an emergency loan signing from Manchester City. So Everton's got a keeper on emergency loan. When I mean emergency loan, I mean proper emergency loan. So if you'd like to come on board, please do. We really love to see your company with us this afternoon, wherever you are. So please do come on board. The link is in the live chat. Get involved. Please come on in, people. Come and say hello, because we're going to be with you all afternoon. Durham versus Crystal Palace, first up at Maiden Castle, lining up. First up is Durham and Adam Furness, 4-3-3 formation this afternoon. And we're going to look at the changes from both sides, from both Durham and Crystal Palace to have this one. So there's no changes specifically from Durham. And Molly Sharp is 100 appearances more. October, we're ready to go. And welcome everybody who are joining us. Oh, actually, I can tell you now. Nothing, no changes from either side to bring you for that one too. It looks like I may need to bring you more than what we needed. It is WSL Sunday, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Melvin Mallard looking confident mood pre-match. She has every right to be. Now, the fans forward to Manchester United's top goal scorer in the WSL this season. Believe it or not, this has been 4 goals. Has been keeping the Red Devils' start of last season, Elizabeth Turland, on the bench. Whilst their teammates stood around chatting on the pitch before beginning their warm-ups, Mallard walked towards the box and towards one of the goals, stopped at the edge of the 6-yard box instead at the goal. For about 10 seconds, he moved onto the goal line and surveyed the whole pitch. Another big performance today. Fingers crossed, hopefully it does. But Manchester United fans, particularly, they need the big performance. Their men's side were beaten 3-1 yesterday in the Premier League away to Brentford. So, could this be the day United fans might tune into the ladies and say, where is our star striker? Could Mallard be the one that saves United from embarrassment this weekend? Well, that might be the question to answer when kickoff is coming. Less than 15 minutes to go. Well, less than 20 minutes to go, everybody. We are going to be with you through the afternoon. So stay here for all of the build-ups. It is going to be a long afternoon, and we're going to be live with you now through the afternoon with all the goals which you need to know, all the scores, all afternoon long. 2 championship games, as I said, Durham versus Crystal Palace this afternoon, and there is another one in the WSL 2 this afternoon, and it is Southampton versus Sunderland. Southampton sign up 4-4-2 formation. Sunderland, it's a 4-1-4-1 formation at the Silver Lake Stadium, and Durham versus Crystal Palace. And Durham line up in the 4-3-3 formation. Crystal Palace is forming up in the 4-3 formation this afternoon. And no changes to bring you at the moment. No specific changes to bring you at the moment from either side. Yeah, definitely need this to be the day of performances for United fans. And rivalry of Reds and blue rivalries of Cities and Seagulls ready to take down Everton. The Toffees might be stuck from last week, but do you know what? Brian Solomon might look confident here. But not if you're a Liverpool fan, because not really if you're a Manchester United fan watching Man United v Liverpool, because last time out was a 2-1 defeat for Manchester United in favour of Liverpool. So could this be revenge day? Now, Liverpool won 4 games, Manchester United won 8 games. And in previous head-to-head records, it's been quite some time. Although, you've got to say, Manchester United, the biggest Liverpool... Hold on a minute, I think we can tell you what happened last time between these two sides. Well, it was a 3-1 win in favour of Liverpool on the 14th of March earlier this year. So can it be revenge for Liverpool? We will find out. We are going to take a short break and we'll have more build up to all the games this afternoon when we come back. So please do stay with us. Oh, and just one more thing. We'll see you in a few minutes. We're back in for more Women's Football Sunday after this. We'll see you shortly. And welcome back, everybody. This is Women's Football Sunday. We're looking at all the goals, all the scores, all afternoon long. So we've been building up to this one for quite some time now, but last week you might remember the death of Matt Beard last Saturday night. At the age of 47. Well, guess what? Matt Beard's family has been blown away by the support shown to them since his death, says Liverpool head coach Gareth Taylor. Former Liverpool boss Beard, who guided the Reds to back-to-back WSL titles in 2013-14, died at the age of 47 last Saturday. Well, guess what? In his pre-match news conference, Gareth Taylor, Liverpool boss, says they've just been blown away with the support that comes from the football club and the people of Liverpool. The outpouring has been incredible for Matt, not obviously just here from Liverpool Football Club and all of the people who are associated with him for so many years, but also the people in the women's game even further beyond that. You know what? Its support has gone to an all-time high. Now, earlier this week, broadcaster Jackie Oatley set up a funding page, guess what, to raise money for funeral costs to help Matt Beers' family. And more than £50,000 have been donated. I can tell you now, people, let's take a look at this one together because this is very good news. Guess what, everybody? This is the big news to bring you this afternoon. Over £52,000 has been raised to help Matt Beard's wife, Debbie, and family with immediate funeral and living costs. Absolutely incredible. And if you like to give the donations out, you can. I'll be posting the link out in the live chat right now as we speak. For watching live, of course, go on and donate, of course. All of it is on there. And the link is in the live chat now. So you can click on that one. There it is at the bottom of your screen right here. And it's going to take you to the page and make sure you get fundraising, people. Because it's been incredible support. 9 minutes to go until the 12 o'clock games this afternoon kicks off. But as things stand, and Chelsea will be top of the table at the moment going into this afternoon's round of games. I think Chelsea top of the table at the moment, but if Manchester United go on a win, for at least for the time being, for the next couple of hours, they will go top of the table. And that's going to be huge for Manchester United fans. To take the pressure off what happened yesterday. The unforgivable happened for Manchester United fans. But you know what? I think we need to look at Mark Skinner's speaking to Sky Sports on Jade Riviere and Turner returning to the side. Now, subscribing Elizabeth Turner has been incredible, right? Restored to the starting team today because she's a super threat and she's been incredible so far. Yeah, Turner particularly, she's just so good on the attack that she can trouble any oppositions. And Jade Riviere just missed out due to a knock last week she received in a game just before that, and both have returned and both will strengthen the team. Now, Mark Skinner has been really impressed with the whole squad. Looking forward again today to see how they respond. And you know what he said to them was, we have a unique advantage of every team right now. That was this morning, believe it or not. Played more games. That might catch up later in the season, but at the start of the season, it means you have more cohesion. So that's what Manchester United is going to hopefully accept today, and hopefully that will give the Red Devils a little bit of fans. What do you Manchester United think about this? What do you Manchester United fans think about this? Do you think it's been nice to see Riviere and Turner back on the start 11? Do let us know what you think and do get involved, everybody below. Now, believe it or not, after a strong start now, surprising transfer news, we know half an hour ago, Everton signed a goalkeeper, Katie Startup, and mentioned loan for Manchester City. Now, Startup have been signed following an injury to first join Courtney Brosnan. I hope Courtney Brosnan gets back on her feet very, very soon And yes, we're praying that she recovers really, really well. Now, former, and today is on the toffee bench as Emily Ramsey's done. Our former Charlton and Brighton keeper startup has been third choice at City by Kiara Keating and Yamashita. And stats now. Can Spurs can Spurs back to form? No, we're going to head to Spurs. They are away to Leicester today. After a strong start to the campaign, which saw them beat West Ham and Everton, Spurs' last Women's Super League fixture was one they will want to forget. But a 5-1 demolition at home to Manchester City. However, they have since beaten Aston Villa on penalties in League Cup after a 0-0 draw in normal time. Now, Leicester would prove tough opponents, though, having only narrowly been beaten 1-0 by leaders Chelsea last weekend. So this could be a very huge one. Can Spurs bounce back to form? They have expectancy of them all. They have it all. Right. Screens are ready to go in the studio. We'll be watching all 4 WSL games at the same time today. Because if you're watching in the UK, you can get to watch it on the multi-view option. And it is incredible. Manchester City, I think Jacobs needs something to say. There might be the Jason Pack as well. So keep an eye out on that one too. Brighton versus Everton. In fact, we do have some stat attacks for Brighton v Everton. Now, Brighton have won 3 of the last 4 meetings with Everton and did the double over the Toffees last season. Brighton's Frank Kirby has either scored 3 or assisted 1 in 4 of the last 5 of the starts. Now, Everton has lost their last 2 league games, could lose 3 in a row in the Women's Super League for the first time since February 2024. But you know what? Everton has won the last 2 WSL away games, both against Liverpool, and could reach 3 successive away victories in the competition for the first time since 2012. Now, Snodgic has scored 4 goals in the 5 WSL appearances against Brighton, with only Tony Duggan 6 versus Chelsea and Chloe Kelly 5 versus Reading, netting more times for the Toffees in the WSL against a single opponent. This is, and I just said, this is Liverpool's first WSL match, and back to Liverpool versus Manchester United, because this is Liverpool's first match since their former manager, Matt Beard, died last Saturday. Touching tributes to Beard were made before and during Liverpool's 5-0 win against Sunderland in the League Cup on Wednesday, and they could expect to be more today. Well, teams on the way out. We're going to the Totally Wicked Stadium, Liverpool, Manchester United. It's Jerry Stadium, the destination for Man City versus London City Lionesses. Ballfield Stadium is the destination for Brighton versus Everton. And the Foxes are home to Tottenham, always are at the King Power Stadium. Manchester City has won 25 out of 26 games against newly promoted sides. So, no surprise, they're big favourites against London City Lionesses today. Although last weekend, you've got to say, London City Lionesses has been pretty big on attack, all right? So, what they need to do today, London City Lionesses, is to try and cancel out Manchester City and their threatening attacks. But I don't think it would happen with the way Manchester City done. And there's a minute silence going on right now. Leicester versus Tottenham in memory of Matt Beard, who has died last weekend. Minute silence over there. And we're watching every game as they go in, thick and fast. And trust me, you're going to need it. Brighton unchanged, as I said, in the build-up to the weekend games. Time for Matt Beard over there. But Mark Skinner taking his seat. We are ready to go at the Totally Wicked Stadium. It is Manchester United away to Liverpool. And we're ready to go at the King Power as well. WSL Sunday is all ready to go. And we are super excited about the games this weekend. So we're ready to go. We're kicking off shortly at the Warfield Stadium, where Brighton are hosting Everton. Could this be the first? Could Everton get a first 3 away WSL victories since 2012? We're about to find out. 3 successive, to be more precise. And we're underway at Liverpool vs Man United, underway at Brighton Everton, and we're about to kick off now at Leicester Tottenham, and we've now kicked off everywhere this afternoon. So stay with us, everybody. We are underway 20 seconds into the game, and let's do this. Super Sunday, let's go. How's the game looking half-time, Vegeta? Good to see you, Vegeta. We've just kicked off, actually. Manchester United on the counter-attack. And we'll be watching we'll be watching every game, I mean proper. Every single game we'll be watching very closely, including a couple of those WSL 2 games. Not even homes I cannot watch the game. No, I don't blame you, Vegeta. If not at home, everybody, you can join us. You can take us on the road, and you can come and join us for all the reaction too. You might be hearing goals from other games. That's because it's WSL Sunday. And what do you even expect on the Sunday, people? Oh, yes. Oh, Brighton on the counter-attack. It's a really good defence. First corner of the game at the Warfield Stadium. Brighton versus Everton there. And it is for Brighton. Manchester United and Totally Wicked Stadium. Here we go. Manchester United on the counter-attack. Left wing. Lovely space in the box. It's in. Defended away. Not far enough. And Liverpool can get that one away. No, Manchester United still on the counter-attack. Manchester United still on the counter-attack at the Totally Wicked Stadium. Lovely ball in the box now. Manchester United on the counter-attack. Still they go. And Liverpool can get that ball away, and they can. Manchester United are looking threatening on the counter-attack early on as well, so this may prove to be dividends this afternoon. I mean, Mark Skinner is glad to have Turlin back and Riviere back on the starting level for both of them. Liverpool can get the ball away, not quite. Still there. Oh, a good defence by Liverpool, and it's this first corner of the game for Manchester United. Really lovely counter-attack from the Red Devils as well. We just had the chance at the King Power Stadium. Let's head over there. Tottenham on the counter-attack. Really lovely ball. And it's a great save as well by either keeper or Everton. It's but Leicester, Leicester's keeper. Here we go. Ball in the box over at the Totally Wicked Stadium. Manchester United can still counter from here. Leicester can get that ball away. Tottenham look dangerous there. Leicester defensively good. Oh, here we go. Manchester United on counter-attack here. It's United! 1-0 United! What a finish! Oh, it's goal! Manchester United lead at the totally wicked stadium. It's 1-0 to the Red Devils. And Liverpool shocked on their first game since Matt Pearce's death. It's 1-0 Manchester United. And the lovely space as well. I mean, it was really lovely using the space as well. But they had to find a crossing as well. Really lovely space. And it's a really lovely finish as well. From distance, that is absolutely extraordinary. It's 1-0 United, people. It's United who take the lead at the totally wicked stadium. It's absolutely incredible. Wow, wow, wow. United have taken the lead. And it is a superb finish from distance as well. So United have taken the lead at the totally wicked stadium. We're just joining us just after 5 minutes, and it is 1-0 United. So that's how you do it. United have taken, if you are just about joining us, if you want to find out how things are getting on, well, there you go. My Sarah Lashes home. It's my Sarah with the goal for Manchester United, and the ladies are in front. That's how things goes. It's a corner. Looks like it's a corner to Everton, off to the Moorfield Stadium. Because it is a corner to Everton, and it's a wonderful save by Brighton's keeper. Well, last time we covered Brighton, and all of that. So that is how things are looking at the moment, but we are, as we are expecting, keeping an eye on what's happening in the WSL 2, with Durham and Crystal Palace versus Durham versus Crystal Palace, and of course Southampton versus Sunderland. I can tell you it's still now knowing both of those games expected early doors. Oh, Liverpool on a counter-attack. Well, in a minute, we have to head to the Cape House Stadium. Really good chance as well from Leicester City. Tottenham defends really, really well. A lovely block again. Liverpool could go again. And they don't use the space well. And it is goal kick to Manchester United. But we have to head to Moorfield. It's free kick to Everton. Looking for their third successive away day victory for the first time. We will be looking ahead to all the other afternoon games, SWPL, SWPL2, and of course a review of all the weekend games so far. We'll do it right now, because obviously we was going to do it at the start, but then we had to build up to the games this afternoon and pay tribute to Matt Beard. So, Arsenal 1-0 Mayfield to Mana, right? So, Mana put it Arsenal ahead, but then last minute, it was Parker who had to destroy any hopes. There's 2 points down for Arsenal, but there you go. Big up, Shay. Your reaction to the draw yesterday, because Arsenal just bottled it at the end as well. And on a minute, too much of the ball. He goes up a goal kick to Everton. They're shaded with the air, back in the starting 11. So there you go. That's how things goes in this place. And also yesterday, Bristol City won, Forest 2. But actually, Bentley's own goal, but Thomas, what a finish that was. Birmingham City, last minute winner, cross rate with the last minute winner yesterday. So that's why I explain why. And Manchester United are still in there, still in the box, back to 20 Wicket Stadium. Manchester United looking dangerous still, and it is away. Could it be the ultimate revenge day for United? I mean, 14th of March this year was not a good day in the office. Here we go. It looks like it's a corner kick to like Leicester City here. It is going to be corner to Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. And it is away. They've not cleared it yet. Tottenham still danger yet to clear, and it is cleared away. I told you we would have a busy day today. Except for that, we got two games in the SWPL today, which are a 1 o'clock kickoff. Montrose Celtic, Partick versus Hearts, and then we've got one game at Hamilton versus Hibernian at 2 o'clock. And then Otherwell for Aberdeen is a 4 o'clock kickoff, and then Rangers versus Glasgow City. It's a 10:04 kickoff. So you get all the scores, all the goals, all the scores all afternoon long. That's what we are here to do on Women's Football Sunday. A goal! Manchester City have taken a lead at the Joey Stadium. I did not see it. Manchester City have taken the lead. City are leading by 1-0. I didn't see that one properly. So talking about so much that I just couldn't see the goal itself. I can now. Lovely pass. Trying to close it down. Was the problem London City Lionesses? They were breach of that defence, and it is 1-0. On Manchester City as expected. Where they are in good form, people. Really, really lovely. Keeper could have done better then. It's Miedemar. Miedemar with a goal there. 1-0 to Manchester City at home to London City Lionesses. They got a really good home form here. London City Lionesses need to find the answer though. Oh, they're going to find the pass to the right player though. And on a minute, a good chance here. Oh, at the King Power Stadium. No, he hasn't. Leicester City will only come to attack here. But the ball, I think either the ball went over the line. Yes, the ball went out the pitch, and it was a goal kick to Tottenham. We're always keeping you on what's happening in the other games this afternoon. Still 0-0 between Southampton and Sunderland, and 0-0 between Durham and Crystal Palace. Now then, Alan, yesterday though, that was a really, really good one too. Except if you were a Aston Villa fan, you were biting your teeth into the game. Oh, that's too much. Oh. It's a good chance for Manchester United to the Wicked Stadium. It's called into Manchester City over at the King Power. Manchester United steal the ball back though. Oh, hang on a minute. And it's Joey Stadium. It's a chance for City, and it will be another corner to the citizens. Tottenham on the counter attack. They've got free space. We're going to give power. That was a really good chance for Tottenham. Really good defence from Leicester, but it's going to be getting another corner to this time to. Oh no, a minute. We're heading to the Cherry Stadium. It's 2 City have scored, and it looks like it's been killed Brown with the finish. It's 2-0 Manchester City at the Cherry Stadium. It's going to be a corner to Leicester City to Tottenham Hotspur. Really good defence from Leicester City. It's a really lovely finish as well from Blinkhill Brown. But what was the defending doing? It was not good enough. He should have closed him down earlier. Keeper should have done better, but it's up to the defending problems there. Good sense of attack from Manchester City. Really onto it as well. Oh, we got a good chance. Tottenham's could go for it again. Oh, no, it's not a goal. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal for Tottenham. I thought it wasn't. Defending error for Leicester City, and it's 1-0 Tottenham Hotspur at the King Power. It's absolutely sensational. The attack, not good enough for the defender, no. But Tottenham Hotspur on fire, looking to respond for that 5-1 demolition away to City home to City last Friday night. That is how you do it. It's 1-0 Tottenham. So there's a confirm at the moment, 1-0 Tottenham, 2-0 Manchester City, and Liverpool 0. Manchester United 1. Miyazawa from distance as well. Nothing else at Brighton versus Everton at the moment, but it looks like an injury concern for Liverpool at the totally wicked stadium. Keeper should have been better there. Tottenham up and running. Up and running for the weekend. It's Tamberg with a goal as well. Tamberg has scored. So it's absolutely rocket off the post as well, may I add. So that might explain it. All too familiar sights. Here we go. Brighton on a counter attack. Still attacking, but looks like it was offside. Was offside at the Barclays Stadium. We have to head to the King Power because Leicester City are looking to get back in business, really. Virtually get back in business. Oh, here we go. London City Lionesses on the counter attack. Nothing on that challenge there. That is very huge. They are still on the counter attack. No, they won't because Brighton on the counter attack here at the Broadfield Stadium. Oh, it's a good stop. And it looks like it might have really good chance for the number 6 to break the deadlock at the Broadfield Stadium. What a chance! Absolutely incredible. What a chance it is. Oh, it looks like there might be some changes for Liverpool incoming. Oh, absolutely. Nothing at the moment in those two. Oh, go back! London City Lionesses go back. I was just about to see it. City's defending. Oh, City's defense, where were they? They were all over the place. And what a finish. And City Lionesses are right back in this. What a way to respond being 2-0 down. What a way to half the deficit as well at the home of Manchester City. Really, really big. Big goal from Nikita Paris as well. Former Manchester United player as well. So that explains it all. And it is a throw in to Manchester United at the totally wicked stadium. But just finds the goalkeeper of Liverpool there. So it wasn't a good day at the office yesterday for Arsenal. I bet you Rennie's figures were not too pleased, as he wasn't. We'll play part of the post-match reaction and have our analysis on it. Let's just say she's not happy at all. Maybe the 1-3 saw a 2-goal cushion here. But that's great defending from London City Lionesses over at the Joe Stadium. We're heading back to Ballfield because Brighton, Everton, really good defending for them. Now Brighton really wants to get back into this counter-attack. Oh, a first blood in the WSL 2 this afternoon at the Silver Lake Stadium. Southampton versus Sunderland. And it is Sunderland who lead. It's Katie Watson with the goal, Scar with the assist. And it is 1-0 to Sunderland. Really good form at the moment as well. Head to head. Previous. Sunderland won 3 in the last 7 meetings between these two sides. Most recently, on the 19th of January this year, Southampton lost 2-0. It was there. It was there for the taking, and it had to come a really bad time for Southampton to concede as well. And really, what finish, a goal! 2-0 Tottenham! 2-0 Tottenham! Absolutely incredible. What a chip! No, chip incredible. That is absolutely sensational finish. Oh, wow. It's 2-0 Tottenham away to Leicester City. And that is how you do a chip. Absolutely incredible. What a finish. It is. And it is hold it with the absolute chip of a goal there. So let's head back to Joe Stadium. A really good chance for Manchester City. And it's gone wide though. It's like it's Bunny Shaw with the chance gone wide. We're heading back to the totally wicked stadium. Manchester United are leading Liverpool by a goal to 0. Really, really good from Manchester United. Riviere, oh. So it's 1-0 over there. Oh, the corner to Manchester United. Whatever, Vegeta, you'll be very happy to know it is already dominant so far. Already it's dominant. And it is great defending from Liverpool. Nearly an own goal. It goes wide, thank goodness for some Liverpool fans. They're already complaining about the defending errors. Oh, wowzers. And avoided everybody. So let's go back to Bourville because Leicester's Everton on the counter attack. Lovely space in the box. Oh, it was a really good stop by the keeper again. Everton firing on all cylinders. So far, they just cannot find the right ingredients for a goal. Or was it not too high enough for the top bins? Either way, I don't know about you, but that was a really good counter, but poor finishing. I'm heading back to the stadium right now. Manchester United lead 1-0. And currently at the moment, it's going to go out for a throw-in. The throw-in to Manchester United. Of course, for Liverpool, this does not make any good readings for them. Doesn't make good readings at the moment. Liverpool, they've lost all 3 games, but are goal difference above the relegation zone. West Ham, no answers at the moment. Oh, we have a goal at the Moorfield Stadium. It's 1-0 to Brighton. It's 1-0 Brighton. The defensive error has collapsed. Literally, this is a replay. I'm seeing it now. What a finish. Oh, that is absolutely spectacular. What a finish that is. And what a chance. And Brighton have broken the deadlock at the Broadfield Stadium 26 minutes in. And it's a goal to the good for the Seagulls. Absolutely sensational. What a way to win the ball back as well. Oh no, Manchester United are piling on pressure on the defence over at Tottenham Wicked Stadium. But that is a fantastic finish for the Seagulls. Really lovely space. Frank Kirby in the box. Didn't get the right feet there, but second time around it found the feet. And Everton, you've got to say, defensive needs to be better. But what could you blame? It's Ajimang as well. It's Ajimang with a goal. It's goal to the good, and it's Ajimang with the goal to set things up for the afternoon to remember. And it is free kick to Brighton. Not on afternoon games to really looking off for. And we're going to keep an eye on all of them. We're currently at the moment, the only game that is goalless now in our 12 o'clock games this afternoon. It's Durham versus Crystal Palace in the WSL 2. Just by one goal, at least leading by a goal, at least for Manchester United at the Totally Wicked Stadium. But make it 2 because that shot goes over the bar. And it's a goal kick to the Skulls. It's a goal kick to the Skulls, people. Oh, that was a really good chance, but gone well eye. Oh, chance gone. Yes, a chance gone efficiently. Let's be down one thing here. Manchester United will go again here. It's certainly looking interesting now, Manchester City, particularly. Very, very much so. Oh. Now we got to bring you at this current moment in time the other games so far. And still Southampton 0, Sunderland 1 in the WSL 2. We'll keep an eye on what's happening there. There's a free kick to Leicester City. That does not go well at the end. Another big week in the WSL, people. And next week, we're going into week 5. And we're going into October. And next weekend, next Saturday, we are going to be covering this big match. A fixture which is already wanted to taste for popcorn. Next Saturday, Women's Football Channel, we are going to be covering Manchester City versus Arsenal in the WSL. A massive Saturday lunchtime game. Half an hour gone, the majority of the games. Free kick to Leicester City. I want to try and halve the deficit again. Leicester to Portsmouth because Brighton on the counter attack. And it's too much power. Throw into the Toffees. Oh, we got a very good chance. And a chance for Sigiotti to make it 2. Just 15 minutes before the break. Really good chance from her. Yeah, that goes wide. Absolutely big. And it is. I can't believe next week we'll be going into game week 5 already. And 2025 is going fast, people. It felt like we already started the season yesterday. I know what you're thinking, oh, come on, seriously. Yeah, it's been a fantastic September, guys. First month in the WSL, almost wrapped up. We got one more West Ham Chelsea later in the afternoon at 2:30. I'll keep an eye on what's happening on that game. Plus Ipswich, Portsmouth and Newcastle Charlton, plus SWPL 2 action this afternoon as well. And also expect a lot of fun through a long way. Here we go. Right, we're heading to half time across all the 12 o'clock kickoffs this afternoon, and we're about half an hour out from the start of the SWPL weekend. Montrose, this is Celtic and Partick versus Hearts at 1 o'clock kickoffs this afternoon. They're back to the King Power because it's a free kick to Leicester City. Yeah, we're going to have a long afternoon, people. I hope you're going to be sticking by our live coverage. It's going to be a lot of fun. Trust me, you're going to need to love it. Love it or love it. It's a free kick to Leicester City. It's a corner kick back at the Totally Wicked Stadium for Manchester United's corner kick there. That goes wide. Free kick for Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. Did it work first time? And block again. Tottenham can run for it now. Leicester City losing all 3 WSL Leicester City. Leicester City not looking really good, aren't they? Table wise, Liverpool losing all 3 games. Leicester losing 3. But it's most goal difference that makes the matters at the moment, and it has to be the one of West Ham, who are bottom of the table going into today. They certainly don't want to be bottom at Christmas, so they better get this one away very, very soon. Absolutely huge afternoon ahead at the Moorfield Stadium, and it goes away. And the pause of the game at the moment. See the Everton player's okay. She's up on her feet again. Manchester United attacking on all cylinders at the moment at the 20-wicket stadium, but cannot find two. They cannot find being 2 goals up at the moment. So it's about 10 minutes left to go on all games for now, for half time, of course. Brighton on the attack at the Moorfield Stadium. Everton trying to get defensive up and running. And it is going to be away for a Seagulls throw in. Let's go back to the King Power. Leicester, they want to halve the deficit before the break. That's too much of a pass. Too much power on that one. Goes out for goal kick to Tottenham Hotspur. They want to seal this deal off. If they want to try and forget about that last Friday night's performance, well, they're certainly doing it. Yeah, as well, the King Power Stadium. Oh, it's a really good stop. Turner with a chance. So, in fact, it's a decent stop there. Really, really good stop there. I mean, there's been a lot of work to do. At the moment and on a minute, because Everton really good defence there. It's a throw in to the Seagulls. They need to call management from the London City Lionesses manager. They have half the deficit, and it's certainly not by far least game over. And there's also the game over Leicester v Tottenham, because Leicester, they want to try and get a goal back into this one, and wanting this one, halving the deficit. Exactly what needs to happen here. Oh, the headed wide goal kick. Oh, a really good chance for Manchester United. It looks like she's offside. Really, really lovely work there from Turland. Turner really good at the moment. Good to see her starting 11 again. No one was there to tap the ball home. And it is to throw into the Red Devils. We head towards half time in all of our games this afternoon. Noon, just minutes away now from that one. Got 7 minutes to go until the end of first half. In all the games this afternoon, it's another corner this time for Manchester United again. This corner. We are gonna head to the 20-wicket stadium. No, we might not have. Oh, it's a really good chance for Everton. Goes wide. sterling effort, but goes wide at the Bournemouth Stadium. So still 1-0 to Brighton. And Liverpool, Manchester United. Here we go. Manchester United still on the counter attack. In the box it goes. Great catch by the keeper again. As it caught the player, though, I think it might have been safe for now for Tottenham. Yeah. It's a way to find out. Lots more still to come as well. Very into Manchester City. Oh, wait a minute. Go! The kid power! Leicester are back in this. It's 2-1. Leicester have half the deficit. They need to go back. It is a wonderful finish. What a finish. Leicester City have pulled one back before half time, and like London City Lionesses away game at Manchester City, they have half the deficit. Tottenham's defence went AWOL there. It's like the free kick to Liverpool at the totally wicked stadium. We're headed back to Broadfield. We're headed back to Broadfield. Because the free kick to Everton. Here we go. And it is away. It is Tierney with the goal. That's half the deficit. And it's a lovely free kick from Everton. Brighton are really good defending from them. And it is away. Brilliantly. Offside. At the Jerry Stadium. Really, really good half from all four sides at the current moment. It has to be the vintage one of them all. Nothing else to bring you at the moment in there. So is WSL 2. The currently scoreless between Durham and Crystal Palace. It's at the Maiden Castle. Liverpool on counter attack at the totally wicked stadium. Good defending from Manchester United. Then it is a corner to Liverpool. They want to get a goal back here before half time. The Capox wants to try and lead the way through it. But what the problem with Liverpool is, they just cannot find the edge to beat Manchester United. So what they need to do is try and solve it for the corner, which they couldn't. It all comes to nothing at the end there. We are heading back to the Jerry Stadium because looks like Man City has a corner to give or take, really. Oh, brilliantly done. It is corner kick. All comes to nothing at the moment, and it goes over the bar. A goal kick. That was not good enough. Brighton on the counter attack. Quick counter attack at the Broadfield Stadium, and comes to nothing at the moment. We're just seconds away from the end of normal time in all the games this afternoon so far. And all so far comes to nothing. It looks like it is going to be a corner kick to Liverpool. Oh, great defending there, and it is a free kick to Manchester United. Minutes before the end of the first half. That is how you do it, Tony's choice. What a good start from her. Stoppage time at Southampton Sunderland. Still 1-0 to the Backhams. We got 3 minutes added time at Totally Wicked. Dominated first half, and they just gave away a free kick. Manchester United will feel disappointed for not actually wrapping up the game, because Liverpool have lost all 3 games, but they're not worse goal difference off. It is 4 minutes added time at the Joey Stadium. 4 minutes added time over there. But right now it is a lovely ball in the box again, and it's away for a throw in to London City Lionesses. Currently at the moment, it's still nothing between Durham and Crystal Palace, and still 1-0 to Sunderland away to Southampton. Katie Watson with a goal there. Manchester United 2-0 up now. Goal! 2-0 United. I've just about seen it all. It's 2-1 at the break. It's Leicester 1, Tottenham 2 at the break. And it's 2-0 Manchester United. Really lovely space. And what a finish. It's 2-0 Manchester United. That's exactly what every Manchester United fan needed at the moment. If the men's team can perform well, look at the ladies' team as positivity. And how about this? 2-0 up at the break. This is incredible. Oh, what a finish as well. Half time, Brighton 1, Everton 0. And what a finish that was. On the stroke of our time, Turland, lovely pass, straight onto the feet of Ella Toon with a goal. It's 2-0 Manchester United. It's 2-0 United. And it is Manchester City 2, London City Lionesses 1 at the break. It's a second double goal this season for Ella Toon. She just scored. This is incredible. We're heading towards half time at Durham Physical Palace. And not at the break yet. At Manchester City versus London City Lioness is not at the break yet. But it looks like a really good chance. And it's really key to Paris to make it 2-2 before the break. He's away for a goal kick. Looks like that is going to be it for the first half. It's corner to London City Lionesses away at Manchester City. Not good enough yet at the moment. We didn't have a long stoppage time. And it is a free kick to Manchester City. So if you are joining us, everybody, it is 2-0 Manchester United towards the break, and it is half-time at the Totally Wicked Stadium. So far, so good. United dominated first half, but they're going into the half-time break, leading by 2-0. And it's offside flag. And that will do it for the first half. I think that recommends at the end of first half is nearly here. And the referee's about to blow for halftime whistle very shortly over there. Over at the Joey Stadium. And that is half time. Really good half. Oh, goal! Goal! That's supposed to bring you. Never got done with Crystal Palace. It is 2-1 a break. Manchester City versus London City Lionesses. It's now half time in all of the 12 o'clock games in the WSL. In the WSL2, we can tell you Pablo has made it 1-1 right on the stroke of half time. It is 1-1. And we're taking a breather. Join us again in 15 minutes for the concluding 45 minutes of these 12 o'clock games. And yes, we'll be ready to go for those 1 o'clock games as well. Particularly Montrose and Celtic and Partick versus Hearts. It's absolutely going to be huge. So Manchester United leading Liverpool by 2-0. If you are joining us, United fan, you're going to be pretty pleased about this performance so far. It is 2-0 at the break. I can tell you at the break it is Brighton 1, Everton 0, Leicester 1, Spurs 2, Liverpool 0, Manchester United 2, and Manchester City 2, London City Lionesses 1. In the WSL 2, Durham 0, Crystal Palace 0, and it is halftime. Southampton 1, Sunderland 1, and we'll be right back in 15 minutes for the concluding 45 minutes of all today's games. And welcome back, everybody. It is coming up to the end of our time. It's currently 2-0 to Manchester United away to Liverpool. Leicester 1, Tottenham 2, Brighton 1, Everton 0, and Manchester City 2, London City Lionesses 1. We're about to get underway for the second half at Leicester for Tottenham, as well as Brighton versus Everton. I mean, Leicester did get one back, at least. We are ready to go. We're on the way for the second half. Leicester versus Tottenham now. And Brighton and Everton have kicked off for the second half. We're good to go. Let's do this. We're still waiting for the second half to kick off. We're interested to see what happens in the second half. Oh, it's high netting for Tottenham Hotspur. There's the side netting. Really good counter for Tottenham, but just a little bit not just not finished quite enough. Trust me, you're definitely going to need this one on today's rest of the show. We're now on the way for the second half, of course, the rest of today's games. Oh, here we go. Second half underway, everybody, right across the country. We're now underway at Liverpool, Manchester United. It's still all to play for in reality, but next goal's crucial over there at the Totally Wicked Stadium. Oh, just over the long ball, over the top, not quite. Brighton still on the counter here. And it goes out for a goal kick. To Everton. And here we go again. Second half is underway at the Jury Stadium. So off we go again. Well, yeah, we're about to kick off now. Montrose, Celtic, Partick Thistle, and Hearts are underway for the afternoon as well. We're underway in the SWPL. Riviera has been booked. Oh, yes, Riviera has been booked anyway. A yellow card. Didn't see that one coming. Well, actually, I did. Right in the spaces now, London City Lionesses. They're coming forward here. Could City do the Arsenal and bottle this again? Not at the moment, though. Let's go out for goal kick to the Citizens. We are going to keep an eye on what's happening in SWPL this afternoon as well. We kicked off Montrose Celtic and Partick Thistle Hearts and the Welsh Premier Women's League as well. All the 2 o'clock kickoffs will have final scores only for that one. It looks like it. Yeah. There are a lot to consider about this weekend as well, including the Red Roses celebrations after winning the Women's Rugby World Cup yesterday. Though, for watching live and in the UK, get to watch all the celebrations live on the England's Rugby YouTube channel and on BBC One in the change to the listings from 3 o'clock. So you have not got long to go. It's the victory celebrations, and it is a change to listings and the published advertising schedule as well. A really good chance for Everton. It goes wide at the Warfield. You can tell it's been a busy show so far because we had goals coming in, flying in thick and fast. I've told you we'll be the most accurate. We hope we are doing it at the moment. It's £52,755 for Matt Beers' crowdfunding. Absolutely sensational support, everybody. In fact, I'm going to add in a new QR code. In fact, people, we're going to add the QR codes now. If you would like to pay tribute to Matt Beard, all the details you can find, a QR code is right here on your screens. Here comes Tottenham, Brighton, corner kick. Nearly successful, but Everton successfully defended there. Looks like it's a Leicester free kick. We're heading to the Kim Power for that one. On its way. It is a throw-in. It's a throw-in to Leicester City, as expected. They want to try and get a foothold into the game at the Jerry Stadium for Manchester City. They can't go for that one for now. They got a corner. They can try and relive the game gone. It looks like that is free kick to Tottenham. I need to see it again on the replay because I don't think it was a free kick to Tottenham. But back at Kim Power. Let's see what's happened there. Oh, I see why. We've already scored a corner from this game alone so far. Oh, this is Lionesses going to need to get that one away. They don't yet. Oh, really good stop for Tottenham and for Leicester City. Oh, this goes wide at chance for Manchester United. Oh, looks like Riviere. Long ball over the top again. London City Lionesses needs to get the danger away at the Jerry Stadium. At the moment, they are looking more likely to find danger there. Offside call apparently against Brighton. Right now, they're headed back to Jerry Stadium because it is a corner to Manchester City. And Gary did score the goal, but it was offside. Or was it Ediman? Either way. Corner to Manchester City wasn't successful, but the throw-in would do wonders for the team. Want to try and get third here. So at the bar. Goal kick. Oh my goodness me. City thought they got a third. Really long ball as well. Oh, that's off the bar as well. Incredible. Here we go. Forward again. For Everton, but they win the ball back again. And it is a free kick. Oh, we have the first goal in the SWPL this afternoon. Montrose v Celtic. Gallagher has made it 1-0 to Celtic away to Montrose at Lynx Park. In fact, in the head-to-head record, Celtic won all 6. So no surprise they're taking the lead into this one. We'll go around the grounds again as well through the afternoon. Oh, what a chance. And he goes over the bar for Liverpool. And it is not good. Definitely not good enough, but there you go. And off we go as well. We got goals to tell you across the SWPL 2 as well. And it's a goal. SWPL 2, we got an update to bring you as well this afternoon. And it is Queen's Park 1 is 5-0 in SWPL 2. It is Summer Thompson and McFadden find Thompson's 15 yards out and she finds the bottom corner. It's 1-0 to Queen's Park. Brighton concedes a free cut to Everton. Could this be Toffee's great chance to equalise? Oh, not yet. Will worked really well. Just wonders as well, may I add. And on a minute, there's no one counter-attack there, Everton. Not out of the danger zone yet. Oh, and it is away. Brighton on a counter-attack now. They're really going for it. Really lovely ball as well. Pulling it back. They can't find a free kick anywhere. To tell you about that one as well. It's double change for Everton coming up now. Mace and Pacheco are going off. Home guard and Kitagawa is on. And it was Ajimang who was booked for Brighton. So, oh yes, we got another thing. We got a double change at the Kim Power Stadium to tell you about. Erickson Dottier is off. Rantala is on. And Payne is off. Swaby is on. Double change for Leicester at the Kim Power Stadium. It's a corner kick to London City Lionesses at the Joey Stadium. Let's take a look at that chance there. Not done nothing else at the moment. Except for that, the London City Lionesses corner did not go and work well. And I'll sit on the break. Oh dear. Keeper had to come out and deal with that one very, very well. And it is another free kick to Tottenham Hotspur at the King Power Stadium. We are expecting team news of West Ham versus Chelsea to come in very, very shortly. Keep an eye out for that one because there might be surprising team news for the Blues, particularly after last weekend's 1-0 win of Leicester City. Wasn't good enough for supporters, but it's 3 points nevertheless. One thing you always got to remember, it's all about winning, it's all about the win, it's how you deal with situations. We've still got no updates to bring you elsewhere at the current moment in time. We're going to the SWPL 2. We're staying on SWPL 2, as we all know. It's a goal line, score line. As well, we got Boromir Thistle versus Stirling University. Here comes Liverpool now on the counter-attack. We're back to Totally Wicked Stadium. Oh, and a really lovely... And it was good to block out the chance of Liverpool. Looks like a change for Liverpool on the way. Sterling, Uni, as a crossbar and the first venture forward. We'll keep an eye on what's happening. Guardskin versus Dundee United, Kilmarnock versus Livingston, and Johnston versus Spartans to come in the SWPL 2, as well as the SWPL through the afternoon. Yeah. I am ready to go. I'm ready to go. We're expecting team news very shortly. As I said, at West Ham versus Chelsea, we are expecting team news of that to come in very, very shortly. I mean, very, very short. As we could expect it all. Head-to-head record. It is Chelsea who won all 18 of the 20 meetings, 2 of which were draws. And oh my God, there was space through it all for Liverpool. And they just scuppered it. Goes wide. Oh my God, Cabox. With a huge chance. Gone. Wow. Yeah. Steele, Monto Sport, Neil, Celtic 1, and Barclays Thistle, Neil, Hearts, Neil, in the SWPL 1. What's happening in the SWPL 2 at this current moment in time. I will have updates when we will be able to get them to you. It may not be long until we get a goal in SWPL 2 again. Right now, meetings back here in the WSL here in England. Leicester, free kick at the King Power Stadium. They are trained by 1-2 to Tottenham, but they have half the deficit before the break. Brighton on the counter-attack over at Broadfield. So Brighton again. Oh, what a chance and what a shot! But it's saved from distance. England, Bethany England is going off, everybody. And it looks like it's maybe a double change for Tottenham. It's like it's a double change for Tottenham on the way over at the King Power. They need to defend that lead now because otherwise they could see the attack and perhaps the defending collapse. Know what I mean? We had to head back to the Tony Wicked Stadium. A chance for Manchester United. Liverpool defend that 1-1. So I just seen all the fixtures for Sunday, so 2 weeks' time today, and looks like we might do another women's football show 2 weeks' time today. Absolutely spectacular afternoon so far. Goals flying in everywhere, thick and fast, and perhaps one thing of another too. Ipswich Town versus Portsmouth and Newcastle versus Charlton. Those are the games in the WSL 2 at 2 o'clock. As well as the later 2:30 game in the WSL London derby to wrap up the weekend. West Ham against Chelsea. Oh, don't forget, we'll be watching every game closely Sunday after the next. I mean, every game closely. We ain't doing it next week, but the Sunday after the next we will. And our select game next week will feature Manchester United ladies and Chelsea ladies on separate streams. Women's Football Channel will be the home to all Manchester United ladies streams, which is also connected with the others as well. But right now, a chance Tottenham defend well. Corner against Leicester City. Just about a little under 30 minutes to go in all games today, all 12 o'clock games this afternoon. It looks like things could go really bad to worse for the Blues. We are expecting team news of a very big one. Here comes Leicester City now, and on to the replay showing this one. Now then, looks like a change for Brighton on the way. It looks like we've been told it's a double substitution. Looks like Frank Kirby's making way. I was expecting even more coverage until early evening, where we'll have all the reaction for the weekend games. And for Manchester United ladies, well, this is where things can really go into the right pace of mind. Offside, anyways. In the offside track. And goal! We told you what's happening with Partick Thistle in the SWPL 2. They have a breakthrough. Sidey with a goal. A fantastic cross goal finish from the edge of the box by Leah Sidey give Thistle a well-deserved lead. It's 1-0. Yeah, I wanted a penalty here actually for Liverpool. I just seen on the replay. I don't think there's enough contact in the box to see it go to a penalty. If it's coming off, good day in the office for her. She's coming off though, and 13% is coming on. The final 25 minutes or so. and legitimately trust me on this one. Still nothing. Oh, Durham versus Crystal Palace. Someone get a goal on that game, please. Someone, please get a goal on that game. Oh, I don't know what now, but there you go. We're balling away brilliantly, sensationally away. Here we go. Brighton 1-0, leading Everton. Looks like a change is on the way for the Toffees. And really, what a chance it was for Manchester City to make it. Oh, it could look like a handball. It's a penalty. It's a penalty to Manchester City. Did it hit the arm in an unnatural position? That's what I'm actually wondering about it. But I think it might have hit the arm. It did definitely hit the arm. This has been told. It definitely hit the arm. Bunny Shaw. It's Bunny Shaw. Lots of chances from her. Make it 3-1 to Manchester City. It is Bunny Shaw. She scores! Of course she does. It's Bunny Shaw. It's 3-1. And surely London City Lionesses are finally down in the dumps and out. Well, at least in this game, though. They'll go again next week. But the surely are finally beaten at long last. Leicester 1, Tottenham 2 at the moment. It looks like there might be changes on the way as well at the Kim Power Stadium. But that's Bunny Shaw to you and me, Corley, and calm as you like. Bunny Shaw gives Man City an unsaleable 3-1 lead now. And surely there's no going back now for London City Lionesses. It is going. They want to try and make the restart quick happen again. Yeah, right now though, not enough space there for Manchester United. Liverpool will see that one away. It looks like. Here we go. Anybody could see the baton here? Probably. Not quite. We got 3 other games in the SWPL later in the afternoon. In fact, we were half an hour away from the 2 o'clock games in the WSL 2. It is Ipswich versus Portsmouth, Newcastle United versus Charlton, and Hamilton Academy versus Hibernian SWPL 2. SWPL 1, I mean. So I just got carried away so much by yesterday's events that I may need to bring it to you all. But team news on the way for you shortly, at least. But now I've got team news to bring you. It's like Kerr's on the bench again. We've got 30 minutes to go until the decisive cup matches get underway. The players are out warming up. It's decisive games this afternoon, the FAWNL Cup. We've got 40 ties at 2 o'clock. It's going to be incredible. Final 20 minutes, uphill task. The corner to London City Lionesses. Let's have a look. That's the body. Not quite enough, though. Leicester, corner. Defended away by Tottenham really well. So corner again to London City Lionesses. They want to push Man City to the brink of collapse in the defence in the final 20 minutes. But they just cannot find a way through at the moment. Free kick to Liverpool at this current moment in time. And it is away goal kick. And it goes wide. Well, wide, actually. No problem with that one. The uphill task in the final 20 minutes. Oh, that did not work well. The Milo Letizia today makes her 70th consecutive league start for Manchester United since joining the club. This equals the record for an outfield player at one club set by Whelan of Brighton Hove Albion between September 2018 and January 2022. It is a corner kick to Manchester City. It is the decisive cup games on the way today. Today in the FAWNL Cup. So that might explain why we're all going to be on air until early evening as we get all the reaction to today's games. Well, at least for now. It's a corner to Manchester City back at the Joey Stadium. And here's lovely catch there. Keeper wants to get everybody up there now for the final 20 seconds. The final 15 minutes, in fact. Tyler says someone needs to grab a hold of Jade and wake her up, or she needs to be subbed because she's playing like, oh gosh. And at the moment, and it's going to Costa says at Tying Glass Houses. Thank you very much. Yeah. So I think Jade Riviere, really good to see her starting, but I think what the position she needs to be in, she's got to either take hold, take advantage of her position, or she needs to start substitution. She's not playing well. Let's be fair on one thing. We are very much all at closing stages of all the afternoon games currently at the moment. Nothing else to bring you. We're heading towards 10 minutes before the break for our 1 o'clock games. Montrose, Celtic and Partick Thistle v Hearts in the SWPL. And then we're heading towards half time at Baltimore Thistle versus Stirling University and Queen's Park versus East Fife. We're almost at half time on those 1 o'clock games. So keep an eye on what's happening on that one. It's going to be a very, very busy afternoon. So nothing else to bring you at the moment. Still waiting for a scoreline at Maiden Park Castle. Still Durham 0. Crystal Palace nil. And this season, everything is at stake. And trust me, you're going to need it. This season, the WSL2, we're going to have potentially up to 3 promoted teams, 2 automatic, 1 for the playoff at the end of the season. Third place versus 12th WSL team. Volvo, not a good chance from her. So that might explain why this season all games matters. This is going to be huge this season. And trust me, it could be all systems go for one team. For another, this could be the end of it. Could be the end of their journey in the even WSL. When he hopes for a promotion place in the WSL2. We'll have to wait and see what this season has for everybody. Connected to every club. All I'm going to say is try and find spaces to watch this season, particularly WSL2, because this season they're going to be, because next season, us on the top tier, we're going up from 12 to 14 game with teams. We're going to 182 games altogether. Oh, chance for Manchester United. That's offside anyways. Flags are offside. Good chance. United free kick. Free kick to Liverpool. That's absolutely incredible. Well, to the Ken Power. Absolutely huge. Oh, still waiting on what's happening for the rest of the 1 o'clock games. Looks like still waiting for deadlock to happen at Durham versus Crystal Palace. The only scoreless 12 o'clock game so far this afternoon. But currently at the moment, Manchester United on a good run at the moment. Although that draw may be the one that they want to forget, because they had good chances last week against Arsenal. But to be honest with you, I think Villa's choice, you've got to be honest with you, she's got something on the keeper's mind on a minute. It's that all very, very much there. Keeping strong of the team. Keeping them at 3, but keeping them at 2-0 up. Okay, Leicester manager, Tottenham manager, asking for the team to go one last push in search of either wrapping up the game or equalising in the last minute. Amy Robertson comes close again, firing the powerful effort over the bar, the neat turn in the box. And we got a bumper pack of this Super Sunday to enjoy anything else. And it goes wide. A really good chance as well from Liverpool. I mean, everywhere you see, they're countering really well in different places. And well, there you go. That's why I love this. That's why I like Sundays, people. You get to relax, enjoy the footy all together. Oh, by the way, do watch out this week, because this week we'll be counting down to another Super Sunday. And when I mean Super Sunday, I mean the show that is full of everything. Like, come on. 2 weeks time, another another women's football Sunday. 2 weeks time today. This time we're going to be covering quite a batch of games in the WSL alongside WSL2. I think this one's going to be one where we could be breached. So there you go. looks like I'm looking ahead to next 2 weeks time today, and it looks like we got 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness me! We got a bunch of games to look forward to already as well. Wow, 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 wow. We got a slate. We got a slate of games to look forward to. All live coverage of all 6 WSL games. Live coverage of Crystal Palace, Sunderland, and Durham versus Nottingham Forest 2 weeks' time. Both of the games are 12 noon. And then at 2 o'clock, we're going to have Charlton, Sheffield United, Ipswich Town, Birmingham City, Newcastle, Bristol City, Portsmouth, Southampton, Alonso, Aberdeen, Hamilton, Celtic, Motherwell, Glasgow City, Partick Crystal, Hearts, Montrose, Annagles. All games in the National League North, Premier Division North and South, except in the South, Watford, United, 3 o'clock kickoffs. This is it. This is going to be incredible. But what a way to wrap up the month of September with few games far in between. I told you we needed a goal at the Maiden. We needed a goal at the Maiden Council Sports Park in the WSL2. And we do have it. It's Durham who have taken the lead with Heppel scoring. Beth Heppel has scored on the 75th minute. 1-0 lead. Closing 10 minutes of the 10 minutes of the weekend games already. I think I'm looking ahead to 2 weeks already. Not even game week 5. We've already gone through game week 5 yet. And I'm already looking ahead to 2 weeks' time today. But this is the joys of it, because then we can confirm the schedules, what's going to happen and all of that. We're heading towards our time, SWPL 1 and SWPL 2 games. Games as well as heading towards full time. Of course, majority of the afternoon games, it looks like it's going to be 3 points for Manchester United away to their nearest rivals of 2 city calls. Liverpool and Manchester United. Looks like Liverpool are going to lose their 4th game in a row. This is not looking good for Gareth Taylor's side at all. It's not looking good for them. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Gareth Taylor and Liverpool. Let's be honest with you for one thing here. So Manchester United are making the change, people. It's a free kick to Brighton. Free kick to Brighton, everybody. So, yeah, there you go. Looks like we are headed towards the last 5 minutes in all of the 12 o'clock games, headed towards half time in the SWPL games this afternoon so far. And of course, SWPL 2. It is looking good at the moment. Really lovely chance, goes wide for Brighton. Well, I mean, we'll be watching every game. I mean, every single game, we'll be watching them very, very close. We'll have live coverage of all of the games in 2 weeks' time. And in watch-along cases, particularly for those fans, you might want to keep an eye on social media. We're going to have Aston Villa, Leicester City, Chelsea, Tottenham, Everton, Manchester United, and London City Lionesses versus West Ham United as part of our watch-along coverage of multi-view next week. There goes Arsenal, Brighton, and Liverpool versus Manchester City. And all of these are actually going to come before the first international break. Looks like before the international break. First one of the season as well, may I add. Oh, hang on a minute. It's Champions League. We're not going to have league. We're not going to have WSL action for quite some time, but we're going to have Champions League action. International break dates. Here we go. So the international break will be 7 and 8. 8 will be those matches. And then international matches of national teams on the 20th, which means after next week, we won't be back to business until we don't know when. And then, there you go. It looks like this could look good for Liverpool. They'll need at least the break, like right towards the middle of October, to use it as the break to get back into league for when it returns. Oh, and it is a penalty to Manchester City to wrap this up once and for all. As well. Sorry about that. It looks like next time we will have WSL action will be the 2nd of November, guys. The 2nd of November. Second of November, and guess what? We meant international break, and as it is the 2:00 shift, you could expect a lot of fun, people. You're going to love it. Here we go. Penalty, Manchester City. Same direction in the back of the net, and that surely sees out London City Lionesses once and for all. And it is. Oh, it's Bunny Shaw again. Bunny Shaw again. It looks like 2nd November might have a lot of later games to enjoy. Sunday the 9th of November, we'll have scattered coverage of it, and then 16th of November we go again. Looks like including the Manchester always has to be the Manchester Derby on the Normality channel. Again, of course we do the Manchester Derby on the Normality channel because it's going to get big audiences. All right, that's the one. Tottenham to head towards the final one. As we head towards the closing stage of the games now, looks like that sees off London City Lionesses now. They did half the deficit, but then City with 2 penalties, both from Bunny Shaw. It's going to see off a very bad day in the office for London City Lionesses, but they can learn and grow indeed. That's the thing about this one, really. We're about 40 minutes away from the 2:00 games. 2 to the good at the break. Break is 2-0 to. Oh, and on a minute. Boromir Thistle 2 at the break. It's Lucy Levy on hand to turn on the rebound from 6 yards out after a good save. So it is 2-0 to Boromir Thistle as we head towards the break. We're heading towards half time as well. In the other game, it's actually Montrose 0, Celtic 1, Partick Thistle 0, Hearts 0 at the break. So it's half time in the SWPL, SWPL 2's 1:00 games. We're heading towards last 5 minutes. We're heading towards the last 90 seconds of the game, where they've got to find something here. Leicester City on the counter attack. They have to find this equaliser now. Oh, Tottenham defended really, really well. Well, oh, wowzers. Leicester City heading back to King Power. Leicester City on the counter attack now. They need to get the equaliser in now. They have to get the ball in the box for Chanceland to have the equaliser. But Tottenham defend really well. 40 seconds left. Like at the moment, Ajimang is the match winner at the moment. Unless, right, Everton needs to get this up now. They have to take it in the box. And they do here. And the save by the keeper as well. 7 minutes of time at the Jury Stadium. 2 of those have gone. Well, looks like we'll be eyeing our game of the day. The Manchester Derby for that one. We'll eye on that one, of course we can. Here we go. Chance here for London City Lionesses today. Need to make it 2, not quite. We're heading towards full time at the Broadfield Stadium at Crawley. That looks like that will do it. They got to attack now. They can't attack anymore here. It has finished. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 2. That's it. It's all over there. It's all over at Crawley. It's finished Brighton 1, Everton 0. Not quite enough to save the drama. Absolutely big ones too. Corner kick to London City Lionesses. Get one away. And there you go. Looks like we are heading towards full time in Leicester v Tottenham, unless but it's the Tottenham player which is down. Looks like it's going to be a drop ball. It's a little bit of injury stoppages on the way as well. A little bit of an injury stoppage. Let's see the replay. Oh, clash to the heads there. Talking about not having a good day in the office. That's the one. Played 7 minutes of added on time, but that might be just a bit longer. But we've got to play just a tad bit longer, so a chance to get an equaliser perhaps. Tottenham could seal this fit result once and for all. We're just going to wait to see what happens. And it looks like Tottenham on the counter attack. They want to end this result once and for all. They're going to try and do everything in his powers to hear the final whistle from the referee. And it won't be that at the moment. Leicester on the counter attack. And on a minute. Oh, and on. Leicester, I think they're still on the counter attack here. Leicester, nope. They want to play on. They want to play on because the referee wants to blow the final whistle very, very shortly. And it has gone out of play, but it's a throw in to Leicester City. This is going to be the final seconds. It's going to be a huge, huge result. I think that's just about run out of time. And it has run out of time. That's it. Leicester 1, Tottenham 2. It has finished. We're heading into stoppage time. Durham 1, Crystal Palace 0, and Southampton 1, Sunderland 1. We're heading into stoppage time. end of the game. That's it. 12 o'clock games are all but finished. It's done. Tottenham 1 and Tottenham 2 away to Leicester 1. A good day in the office for Tottenham Hotspur. They wanted to forget about last Friday's results, and that's exactly how you do it. What a result that was. Just 20 seconds left of additional time to be played. I don't think there's going to be added no more. London City Lionesses can come back into this one next week. They just felt too tired, too late today. Manchester City were on fire. 2 penalties for Bunny Shaw wraps the victory up. And they just got time for one more consolation goal at least here. They just want the full-time whistle to go here, Manchester City. They want the result to be confirmed. Not yet, though. They just one more chance here, London City Lionesses. And is that going to be it? I've been told that the whistle... I've just been told the whistle has just gone, and that is it. It's finished. Manchester City 4, London City Lionesses 1. Comprehensive victory for the citizens. As bet all round as finished. It's finished off. But not long to go now. Durham 1, Crystal Palace 0. Just final seconds to go. Can Palace hold on for the win? Can don't hold on for the win, actually. Absolutely brilliant day. Durham won. Crystal Palace just waiting final seconds to come in. Just final seconds now. They just can't hold on for much longer. A goal! Lasso! Oh my God! Durham has scored on it at the last minute. Crystal Palace has equalised right at the end. Oh my goodness gracious me. Drama. What drama. Absolutely sensational. What a finish that is. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Palace have just scored at the last minute. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. Crystal Palace have scored the last minute equaliser. Wow. Absolutely wow. Wow. It's huge for the goal. And looks like there might be time for one more as well. But wow. Left footed shot for record to goal. This is by FAWNL Cup. And it looks like that's it. It has finished 1-1. Oh my God. What? Wow. Durham squandered it in the last minute. What? Ooh. No way. Wow. Yo. I just cannot say any more than that. That's incredible drama. Oh my goodness gracious me. Wow. Oh. I don't know what to say anything else apart from that. We're underway. Ipswich versus Portsmouth underway. Batting underway, Newcastle, Charlton, and Hamilton versus Hibs in the SWPL 1. SWPL 2, of course, 1 going. And Green Park, we're back underway in, and Spiders are back underway in Crystal. It ends all square. I'm actually laughing. I can't actually believe last minute equaliser. I think Durham really going to be absolutely mad they did not take advantage of that one. But it is what it is, you know. And we are underway for this one in the SWPL 2. We're going to look at all the goals that goes in thick and fast. Those games. Okay, we are okay versus Dundee United. We're going to be on the way for that one right now as we speak. It is underway. Oh, yes, and one more thing. Red Roses has made history. Has made history yesterday, winning the Women's Rugby World Cup in front of a record-breaking crowd. We are up and running. Off we go. Gargreen versus, you know what? Bay Leadership Academy. Teams are out everywhere for the decisive FAWNL Cup games. Here we go. We are underway virtually everywhere, and we'll keep an eye on what's happening on that one too. But let's take a look back at the goals from today's games. And yesterday's results finished. Yesterday, Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 1 in the WSL. In the WSL 2, Bristol City 1, Nottingham Forest 2, Sheffield. Actually, I'm going to let you see the scoreline, people, from the weekend so far, so that we can all enjoy all of this together. Yeah, well, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Scorelines from the weekend so far. It has finished. Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 1 in the WSL. Bristol City 1, Nottingham Forest 2 in the WSL 2, as well as Sheffield 1, Birmingham City 2. It has finished. Brighton Hove Albion 1, Everton 0. So no third successive away victory for them. It has finished. Leicester City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Its third consecutive defeat for Liverpool. They've lost 2-0 at home to Manchester City. Manchester United, I mean. Manchester City 4, London City Lionesses 1, and West Ham versus Chelsea is a kickoff of 2:30. That's coming up in just under 25 minutes time for now. Late equaliser drama. It's finished. Durham 1, Crystal Palace 1. Durham did lead, but then it was Hughes who managed to get the last minute equaliser for Palace. Southampton 1, Sunderland 1. In the WSL 2, by the way. Ipswich Town versus Portsmouth and Newcastle Charlton have kicked off. SWPL 1, half-time, Montrose 0, Celtic 1, and Partick Thistle 0, Hearts 0. And Hamilton versus Hibs is kicked off right now. 2 more games to come later. Motherwell versus Aberdeen. And Rangers versus Glasgow City. So let's take a look at what this means for the table as we head towards our kickoff for Chelsea versus West Ham. For now, Manchester United are top of the table. West Ham, bottom of the table. Liverpool, that's their third consecutive defeat this season. And under Gareth Taylor. Not good not a good way to get back into life in the WSL. Chelsea and Manchester City are in second place. Chelsea are in third place. But if they do win, which may expect to do, they can take the win and they will head back to the top of the WSL table at the end of the weekend. Tottenham, Arsenal, Brighton Hove Albion, Everton, Leicester City, London City Lionesses. Despite the loss, actually, they're up and running away in ninth place. Liverpool, West Ham, yet to get off the mark in the WSL. But what about when it comes to the WSL 2? Well, I can tell you this is the table at the current moment. So Sheffield United got a point at least, but they're yet to actually get off the bottom of the table. Ipswich, Portsmouth and Durham, well, they're getting very, very close. In fact, it's 3 points separating 12th and 9th place team. For Birmingham City, though, they're top of the table at this current moment in time. Sunderland follow behind. Charlton Athletic, as I said, will be following suit at the current moment in time. Charlton and Newcastle were looking to get to wins. Newcastle, they're 5 points behind Birmingham City, plus goal difference less. So, there you go. Sunderland, yesterday, they're playing today. In fact, they finished 1-1, so they won't be going top of the table. Charlton, though, they can go top of the table if they win against Newcastle, which suggests the head-to-heads is very important to note about them. So we're keeping an eye on what's happening across the rest of the afternoon now. So we are heading to Chelsea away to West Ham coming up very, very soon. So we've got team news. We got team news to bring you, in fact, on this one. In fact, but actually, we want to come into discussions of today's games. If you want to join in, everybody, the link will be in the live chat, and we are going to be with you for the next couple of hours' time. So, next couple of hours, we'll be with you. Please do come board. Press on the link. Come on, share your thoughts as well. So Manchester City, really good day in the office. But I think what's going on with London City Lionesses, they haven't switched on today, and that's why it does not look really, really good. Spurs are doing really, really well this season. That's their looks like their fourth win in the. That looks like another win in the box office. Let's have a look back at the games today. Tottenham, I think they've done really, really well here. There might be a dark horse when it comes to race for the title. There might be a dark horse side, but what the manager needs to know now is how they're going to execute the plans. For Tottenham Hotspur, particularly next weekend, anyways, they are off. This weekend. Sorry about this. I just had a bit of a cramp issue. Sorry about this. Just having a bit of a cramp issue. Oh. Sorry about this. It's a little bit of cramp issue. Yeah, so what Tottenham needs to do now is how they're going to press charges ahead of their trip next week. Because Tottenham are off to Charlton next week. Tottenham next week are hosting Brighton. So both sides are going to be in real good form ahead of that one. So I just had a little bit of a cramp issue in the last few minutes. It's though I all good. All good, everybody. This is a bit of a cramp issue. Uh, yeah, really good. I think the dark horse is going to be Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester United as well. But you know what? Manchester City and Chelsea are going to be creeping up in the next couple of times. 25 games unbeaten. Going to be 26 come game week 3 for Chelsea. We'll have to find out exactly what it means very, very shortly. I can tell you we got a goal to bring you. Queen's Park 2-0 up against East 5 in the SWPL 2. It is take a bow for Eddie McDonald. It's 2-0. 2-0 Queen's Park. This could be really, really big. It's either go big or go home. Manchester United goal scorer Everton actually spoke to Sky. She said, for first half we played really well. I think we need to be a little bit more ruthless. I mean, that was the message, similar message to Renee Slegers yesterday. Arsenal joined 1-1, so this does not look really good for them. Do you think, I think for me, I think it's all about creating chances. Arsenal had less of those, but much more of any more. Any more of it, and it could have been worst nightmare cases. And on that note, people, I'm going to say, forget me having the cramps. I'm off before, everything else. Thank you very much indeed for your support. It's really, really lovely to be part of the squad this Sunday. Make sure you are joining us again in 2 weeks' time. So on the day that we're about to beat off and goodbye for now, because we'll be back a bit later over on Football Power Hour later tonight, I think, for the reaction to the WSL, all the scorelines from the weekend, and talking points too. Until then, thank you very much indeed for your company. And yeah, it is for now goodbye, but back here in this part of Women's Football Sunday in 2 weeks' time. Until then, it is goodbye. And from all of us here, 2 weeks' time we'll be back. Next weekend, we got a bit of an option to bring you. So we'll tell you which game it is over on Power Hour. We'll still see you next week. From all of us here, goodbye. God bless.